Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap, the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Ozzie Albies riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to...
So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, D.L. Hall. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
He goes down looking.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
1 out, bases empty. And that's outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Jordan Luplow. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. 2 outs. Runner at first. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Strand 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And at first, now it's going to be Christian Yelich. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Olsen tossed to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right field. And it falls. Here's Marcell Ozuna, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Frazier makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. The time gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the second, Willie Adames stands in. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, and there's two down.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with two strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And Milwaukee is set down in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
On to the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Jason DeLay. Hall back to work. DeLay in his third season, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. This one high in the air to left center. Fraley makes the play, one away. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the grab. Out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Kelman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Outside low, ball 2.
2-0.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And here it comes. And another ball. Top of the third, no score. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Weimer makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. And there's one down. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And that misses off the outside edge. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And misses inside. Got him swinging.
And usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Albies over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Foul ball there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter second base.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Albies into second, and he's got a double.
Waste no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Digging in, Marcelo Zuna. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Albies leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses. And about front for strike 3. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the third baseman to the right side. Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Yelich in the box now as he looks at ball one.
1-0.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Through four, still tied. Zip, zip. Matt Olson now at the plate.
The first baseman, Matt.
Paul back to work. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
1-2.
That one misses. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jason DeLay. That's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that one ripped to left. In trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. And now, Willie Adames. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hoskins picks low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Strike one. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. That clips the corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
At the belt and fires.
Ball. 1-1.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and we are still scoreless. Here's Jared Kelly. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Kelly, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Towards first, Hoskins handles the chance. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now batting Jordan Luplow. 1 for 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The lefty fires. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Eric Haas up now for the Brewers. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run on at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left side. Brings it in. Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. First pitch just misses. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That's out to center field. Harris racing after it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Save! The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating output for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Miley also getting ready. In the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab on the run.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Arcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Gets him to chase after that one.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Go-ahead run on base. Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And he deals. In out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me. And
the new pitcher in the game, Aaron Ashby.
well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Delay. Swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
That one the other way. And it stays fair. Coming home. He will score and the Braves take the lead. It's 2-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 1 out.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
2-2.
Out to short. Adames the throw to first. That's the second out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Kelman swings through it for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Filthy change right there. Just pulled the string.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That one to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him.
Now that lack of execution puts a little pressure on the defense too to try to prevent another run. It's been a rough inning, and he's not instilling a lot of confidence on the mound right now.
Riley can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. That ends the inning. And the back. Lucas Sims comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Christian Arroyo. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Bounce to third. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Puts it away for the out. Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Brewers 1. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The switch hitter batting right. Ashby back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. In for a strike, 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Adames beats to second, out there. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. Leading off, Joey Wiemer. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball fly and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Fraley. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Good eye right there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Brewers go down. Here's Matt Olson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill getting loose out there. Wilson warming up as well. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And here is Jason DeLay. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one ripped. Fraley going back. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 4-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now Jared Kelnick, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Next to hit, Jordan Luplow. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. The 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Weimer under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swinging a foul straight back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Braves trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the last half of inning number 9. And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Goes to second. Safe there. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swung on, belted. Luplow going back. Leaping. And he brought it back.
Well, that was the swing they were looking for. Would have tied the game had it gotten over the glove of the outfielder. But just a tremendous play. Very heads up in the moment to keep his team ahead in the final inning.
He's 2 outs away. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. A.J. Minter gets the ball now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense
hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.